Vampire bats are a unique and often misunderstood group of bats found mainly in Central and South America. There are three species of vampire bats: the common vampire bat, Desmodus rotundus, the hairy-legged vampire bat, Diphila caudata, and the white-winged vampire bat, Demus youngi. Among them, the common vampire bat is the most well-known due to its preference for feeding on the blood of mammals, particularly livestock such as cows and horses, though they can also feed on birds. Unlike most bats, which feed on insects, fruit, or nectar, vampire bats have evolved to become hematophagous, blood feeding, a highly specialized feeding behavior that has led to their distinctive physical and behavioral traits. Vampire bats have specialized adaptations that make them incredibly efficient at blood feeding. Their sharp teeth are designed for making small, painless incisions in the skin of their prey, typically on areas with little fur, such as the neck or legs. The bat's saliva contains anticoagulants, which prevent the blood from clotting while they feed, allowing them to consume blood without the wound closing prematurely. Interestingly, the bite is virtually painless, and the prey often remains unaware of the feeding process. A vampire bat can consume up to half its body weight in blood during a single feeding session, which usually lasts 20 to 30 minutes. Despite their blood-sucking habits, vampire bats are not typically harmful to their hosts. The blood they feed on is usually replenished quickly by the animals, and the bat's feeding rarely causes significant harm in healthy individuals. However, their bites can introduce pathogens, and in some cases, they can transmit diseases such as rabies, which is a significant concern in regions where vampire bat populations are high. This transmission happens when a bat bites an infected animal and then transfers the virus through its saliva into the wound. Vampire bats are nocturnal creatures, roosting in dark, secluded places like caves, hollow trees, and even abandoned buildings during the day. At night, they emerge to hunt, using sophisticated methods to locate their prey. They rely on a combination of heat sensors located on their nose and infrared vision to detect warm-blooded animals, allowing them to pinpoint areas where blood vessels are close to the surface of the skin. Vampire bats are also social creatures, often roosting in large colonies and forming strong social bonds. They engage in behaviors such as food sharing, where a bat that has successfully fed may regurgitate blood to share with others in the colony that were unsuccessful in their hunt, ensuring the survival of the group. Vampire bats play a complex role in their ecosystem, though their relationship with humans is often adversarial due to their potential to transmit diseases and their dependence on livestock for feeding. Despite the negative connotations associated with their feeding habits, they are an important part of the food web. Their existence provides an insight into the fascinating diversity of mammalian diets and behaviors. Through evolution, they have developed a highly specialized lifestyle, making them one of the most intriguing and adaptive species of bats. Thank you for watching. We have some amazing videos coming up, so stay tuned and make sure to hit the subscribe button.